Yeah. Back under a place where no one ever sees. Hey, folks.
What you up to?
Huh?
What are you up to?
The floor right now. So, this is David Range's 52 Zwitter. Hi, Dave. Last week, I think we were doing in rough filler. Last week's episode. So we got it back into high build. I cut everything down to 180. We're going to do another run of high build. Being this is one of our top end show cars, we want to be nice, shiny, straight, and smooth. Not make sure we didn't miss anything. So even though we had done all this, we got a really light filler coat. So it's not too bad. It's getting there. Got a little bit more tuning to do. It's probably going to go back into high build this weekend, and then I got a week off. So
whoa.
Yeah, I'm going to go spend it with some family stuff. So I don't get a week's off all that often. So I'm taking the entire week off.
Whoa.
Yeah, no phones, no nothing. I love it. So it's going to be kind of weird.
Yeah.
It's a little weird.
What does a spook do when it's not working?
Read, watch YouTube videos, doodle.
Sleep.
Well, I don't know about that sleep part. No, I don't sleep all that well. So anyway, it's really not all that exciting or anything. It's just a bunch of sandpaper and dust and lots of sandpaper.
Yeah. All right.
This is more the sculpting end of it. This is the making it look right. You know, any monkey can pull the trigger on a spray gun. You know, spraying's not that hard.
Well, actually, I want to talk to Stone a little bit about polishing.
Oh yeah, he's got the buggy.
I see it.
So
I'm gonna wait till you guys see this.
So this is actually a really cool color. It's one of our Airkooled Kustoms originals. So we like it.
Yeah. Cool. Let's go see. You guys want to see?
All right, now we're pretty much just doing the primary cut on the body right now.
Okay.
And it's
What is the primary cut?
It's like about 1,500. Just depends on how bad it is, and this isn't real bad normally. So about 1,500. And if we were doing more of a show quality, I would still be doing this by hand after 1,500. But he just wants a machine finish.
Okay.
So then after this, we're going to machine finish 2,000 to 3,000, 5,000, and 8,000.
Nice. So show
then,
us like what this is. What do you
and
mean?
just start polishing. Like right now, it's hard to tell because it's dark. Some air. The air actually helps dry the water out. Kind of see where what you need to work on. Like right up here, I still need to get. It's hard to tell with the camera probably. That's a little shiny spot right here.
I see it.
That means that's a spot I've missed.
Okay.
So I have to go back over it.
So you want it to be dull?
It has to be dull, like all the way around.
Okay.
And now is when you get all the runs out, get the trash out.
Do we have some runs and some trash?
Yes. Yeah.
That's those yellow spots.
That's what those yellow
tape.
spots are. We take those off so I can kind of see what's going on.
Right. Okay.
And get those on the inside. And then we'll put them on the back side.
Yeah.
Then after this, after all the wet sand is done, we start polishing with our. And this is just a stage 1 polish, so just one way through. If it looks good enough, leave it the way it is.
Gotcha.
And then we'll go back later once the car's assembled and repolish.
Yeah. All right. That's cool.
Fix any stuff we need to fix.
Yeah. All right. Let's watch you do it. Do the do. What are you doing?
We got something.
Oh wait, we got an unboxing first.
Yep. Ooh.
Haven't seen that before.
Oh, how nice.
So this is the latest issue. This is really, really cool. So if you guys are not subscribers to VolksAmerica, you should be. It's a lot of content. There we go. One of our ads. So it's a really good magazine. It's fairly new. I think they only have 15 issues out right now. But it's a good high quality, good print quality, good tech sessions. Stuff from Dave McCormick, Type 1 carpet fitting. So Fine is in here. Ooh, I'd roll that.
Oh, wait, I gotta hold on.
I'd roll that.
Yeah.
So. Ooh, this is a good one. I'm looking forward to reading this. So, folks, just a little shout out to VolksAmerica. If you guys want a copy of the magazine, VolksAmerica.com, or you can stop by the shop and pick one up. So.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. So watch Stone.
All right.
We just got this in, so I want to.
He's a little excitable.
Yeah. I'll have you come over here because I got a dark spot. This is the 1500 soft block because fiberglass isn't exactly all the way straight.
Oh,
that's what this body is. So if it's metal, you can kind of get a straighter block.
All right.
But 1500, make sure the panel's wet. You kind of just do a crisscross pattern. If you want to go light, you can go light. If you want to put pressure on it, you can do it if you want.
What's in the bottle?
In the body?
Bottle.
Oh, it's just soap and water.
Oh, okay.
Just keeps it.
Like dish liquid?
Yeah, it's just like dish liquid. It's just to keep it flowing so it doesn't dry out.
Right.
So like if you start drying out, you just re-wet it and keep going.
And how many times do you have to go over it?
It depends on the finish of the car. Like this, I'll go over one time with the 1500, and then I'll go over it again with the 2000, 3000. So each grid, I have to go over the whole car.
Right.
So it depends on what they want. Like show finish, like I would be doing this by hand up to 5,000. So, but he just wants a machine finish, so that's what we're gonna go.
All right, keep going. Let's see.
Yeah. Finish up this section before we show you what we plan. Just help pull the water off so you're not wiping it with a rag all the time. Air. That's what it looks like before I cut it. And that's what it looks like.
Oh, wow, yeah. So how many hours do you think it would take to cut all this? Yeah, it's hard to tell, right?
Yeah, just depends on the quality, what finish you want.
Right, okay.
Like this up, I have done, polished, wet sand, all that by the end of the week next week.
Hi.
What you working on?
Mr. Shoots Ghia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's happening to it today? Last week was pretty exciting. You had a bunch of stuff you fixed.
Cleaning up the dash. Got rid of all the series of holes in through here.
Oh, yeah.
Got rid of a couple extra holes in the dash here.
What were they for? Why are there extra holes?
Cigarette lighter and the brake warning light was right here. And then these extra holes are actually behind the top dash pad.
Oh, yeah.
He's getting the top dash pad, but you can still see a little bit of the holes that are left because normally this had a wood grain, like contact adhesive type thing on it, a fake wood grain on it. So. And then it has a lower dash pad as well. So but he wanted it smooth and painted to match the car when we paint the rest of the car. Like I said, he is getting the top dash pad. So.
Okay.
So that way it all looks good and you can't see up underneath it, no wind's coming through and all that kind of stuff.
Wind
coming through.
Probably don't want that.
So anyway, we got that cleaned up. We got some extra holes that were probably here for like speakers or whatever at some point in time. So I got that finished. I've smoothed up a bunch on the inside of the hood, where the brake reservoir used to go. That's cleaned up. These points in here. This is where the reservoir went, and then it had two tubes going down through here and exited through the firewall here.
Okay.
Cleaned that up. Cleaned up the charcoal canister there. Got rid of it. So that way when it gets rewired and everything, it's all nice and pretty and clean and nothing that you don't need.
Excellent.
So we got that to do.
Great.
Next, I'm about done with the hood, with the dash. Next will be this whole rocker, inner and outer.
Okay.
So this whole piece is all one big long piece.
Oh,
all the way in through here. That's all rusted out. And then this piece is a separate piece.
Okay.
So we got those pieces.
You
in
just
stock.
happen to have them.
So that's what this piece looks like.
Oh, yeah. All
To
right.
go in here, which is actually the outer skin for here, but then it turns into the inner structure here.
Oh, nuts.
This structure gets welded in just like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's your outer skin.
Okay.
So it's two pieces in through here. It kind of looks like that one's done.
Great.
So we got that, and then the other side gets the whole heater channel. Because we cut into here to replace this, and the whole heater channel's rotted out, so it's getting a whole new heater channel, which should be here tomorrow.
Okay.
So, and then we got these two pieces as well on this side.
Phew.
So, but then I'm done. So tomorrow morning I'll have this one in probably before lunch, and then I'll finish taking out the heater channel over there once I get it all braced up. Before I pop the body off the cart.
It's coming along.
It's getting there. And then it'll be his turn.
Yeah.
Again.
Again.
Still.
So he's got about another month or two of body stuff to do.
Oh.
So
It never ends.
it's all good. It's job security.
That's right.
It's all good. And then we got
Love it.
Then we got two more cars in today. So
I saw.
we got a beautiful '59 Karmann Ghia
Oh
convertible,
my gosh, it's
original owner car.
beautiful.
It's in.
And
it's
they drove
beautiful.
for like 6 hours to get here?
Yep. Put it on a trailer. Put it on a U-Haul
Oh,
trailer.
they did haul. Okay.
and then turned it in right down the road.
Wow.
Which is very smart.
That's
But,
great.
So it's here for all new brakes and a little bit of paint work.
Okay.
But-
Yeah, it looks
and
like
then-
it's in great shape.
Then he wants the bumpers and stuff re-chromed and straightened out. So we're doing
Awesome.
that. And then 71 Super Beetle convertible come in just for a bumper to bumper check out. And then we'll go from there. It's all
I had
good.
no idea that there were this many VWs
They're coming
in
in
this
from
area.
everywhere.
They're
They're coming from everywhere. So
All right, well,
Hopefully
you go
some
back
of
to
them
it.
will go
and I'll-
home.
Yeah. Well, keep going. We're gonna catch some sparks.
okay. We'll make them happen. Don't feed the animals.
A little more height. There we go.